you in the way they should. Come on, Aries, please, Spirit card. I hate this. I hate these when they come on. Okay, sorry. I'm going to knock on these because it's taken too much time. Come on, please. Card for Aries. What's the one for Aries? Right, there you go, Aries. Right, so new direction. So this says, life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. Okay, so please take heed of that. Don't fight the changes, Aries. You don't have to. You know, for once, this is a fight you don't have to actually show up for. Okay, you just have to surrender for. 2 seconds. I just need to get my... Sorry, I just need to light this. My head started, and I don't know if it's to do with Aries there or what. So I hope that made sense, Aries. Just leave that there. Right, okay. So that was Aries. So now we have Taurus. Right, okay. This is Taurus. Straight away here. Right, okay. Taurus. Now, what this is saying is you are trying your hardest to kind of strategize this, okay? I don't know if strategize is a word, but your logical explanation, you know, some of you might be into the conspiracy theories or what, or this is how the future is going to be. You're trying to really plant, like really get clear on what is happening and where you're going and stuff like that, okay? But you can't, because a majority of what is going on, you know, it's all of these different scenarios, this what ifs. None of us know exactly what is going to be like. We know it's going to be changed and the world is never going to go back to normal, okay? And this could be shaking a few Tauruses. But what this is saying, some Tauruses could be worrying about money, worrying about financial security. You know, what this is saying is, Taurus, you have everything that you need, okay? You have everything that you need. This is about transformation. Taurus like to be steady. They like, you know, they like to know that they're okay. They're on this like kind of stability, you know, like solid footing. They can be quite bullheaded as well. But this is saying things are transforming. You have everything you need. Be grateful for it rather than try and strategize or analyze. You know, just give gratitude rather than do graphs. That's it. It's like you're trying to do a spreadsheet on it. You know what I mean? You cannot do this. Whatever is being taken away from you at this moment in time, and especially around this Libra moon, Taurus, it's kind of being took away because it's asking you to get more into your heart here. I feel there's some Tauruses will have disappointment over this or disillusionment, you know, or they're looking to the past, or there's a real kind of, they're coming in from a place of lack or loss, okay? Like lackluster. But please see that there is a massive gift in this for you, Taurus, okay? And you have everything that you need, because in the past, provided, you made sure you had this little nest egg or this place of safety. But now you've got that. It is a great place to springboard from. But as of this moment, the future is not clear yet. Okay, so it's pointless, all of these what if scenarios going on in your head. All you're doing is messing with your own head here. Okay, you need to ground, Taurus. You're an earth sign. Go outside barefoot. If you can, hug a tree. Taurus, I go, no, I'm not going to do that. But this is what it's saying. Go out and see the beauty in the world. Okay, you cannot plan. None of us planned for this, okay? But we can start to plan how we would like our future to be like. But we cannot have it set in stone, because nothing is. Okay, this is shown how things can turn on a whim. Okay, and that is the beautiful game of life. It can be spun on its head at any moment. And it's like being on that roller coaster. 1 minute your arms are up and you're screaming, yay. And then the next minute it's no, and this is it. Learn how to enjoy the ride, Taurus. Take them feet off the ground. Allow your head some time of rest rather than constantly thinking, strategizing, doing spreadsheets, trying to plot and plan what is going to happen next, because this is, the universe is going to shout to you over this Libra moon, plot twist. That's it, so there is no surety with this, okay? But I can assure you, everything will happen exactly how it's meant to, and you have everything that you need at this given moment, okay? So I hope that's put your mind at rest, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit have to say. Yeah, impatience. Impatience is just part of our ego again, it's I want. No, right, I need. We all have everything that we need. Oh, there you go, Taurus. Oh, 2 fellows. Right, so what are they? You are awash with unexpressed emotions. Say exactly what you feel. It is safe for you to speak your truth. Now, this, what I'm talking about, this strategizing and everything, is actually a trauma response, So, a lot of times this distraction, it's overthinking. It's rather than just sitting and being and allowing whatever's happening to happen again, like I talked about, this control. So we also have the artist here, Taurus, which this is interesting because a lot of Tauruses have a creative streak within them. And it's saying you hold the infinite power of creation within you. A divine artist creates something beautiful today. Feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. The eternal light of creation shines through you forever. So rather than doing these graphs or whatever, these plans, start to draw, start to paint, start to learn a hobby. Something new, something that was not part of your plan or something that was part of your retirement plan. Do it now, because that one day or that someday is now. As I said in the beginning, the time is now. And we're realizing how valuable time is and how precious time is. And, this is a time when 6 months time or whatever, when we're all back at work and we're all on that rat race and that treadmill again, we're going to go, oh God, I wished I had some time off. I really wished I had this. When people talk about a month of Sundays, we've now got it. This is what we've got, a month of Sundays. So sit back and enjoy it, Taurus. Okay? So, Taurus, Gemini. You're on point. That makes sense. Good. I'm just the messenger. I just give what they tell me. Yeah, that was what they said in my astrology the other day. It was like, wow, we all like totally about the truth. It's all the truth. And it was like, yeah, if I'm not in my truth, I get uncomfortable. That's what happened last week. It's like, I cannot be censored. I really can't. So, right, Gemini. Thanks for that, small wildflowers. Gemini. There's a lot of resistance. I feel so many people are not looking forward to this moon. Am I the only weirdo who thinks it's going to be amazing? Right, okay, Gemini. Now, this is really going to test you, I feel, because obviously we have this, this two sides to Gemini. And wow, this is interesting because what they're saying here is this Libra moon is going to show you, or the skill that you need to develop within this is to bring the two sides of your psyche into balance, okay? Because Gemini is the twins, there's two of you, and so it's like split personality kind of thing. So this is about how do you balance the two? How do you get the two of them working in unison? Because what I'm getting here is there's two sides where you're like, there's this feeling of, oh God, I'm locked in, I'm missing out, I'm missing people, I'm not making money, and all of this and all these burdens and carrying it heavy on your shoulders. But then there's another part where it's going, but you're free, to do what you've always wanted to do. What do you want to create? What would you do if given this free time? What would you like to plant? What seed would you like to plant for the future? How do you want your future to be? Even if you just sit in the house and daydream, because Geminis are free spirits as well. But it's almost here, I feel there's an anxiety coming in with this, okay? But it's saying, you have this choice. This is where you're going to be challenged this Libra full moon. Do you choose to be in anxiety and be in lack and feel burdened and woe is me? Or do you choose to say, wait, this is it. I'm free to do all of the stuff that I've always wanted to do, as long as it's indoors. I'm free to plan. I'm free to dream. I'm free to kind of embrace that inner child, see what would you do if you were sitting in with a child, if it was a snow day, how would you entertain them? Because this is what it's saying. It's almost like Gemini's feeling the need to be entertained. So this is learning how to entertain yourself. There is nothing, you are not being punished. That's what you are going to be challenged with, realizing that you are not being punished with this, okay? This is not a personal thing. This is not a collective punishment, neither. This is a collective gift where we can all take what we want from it. So it's about you bringing in this balance, really kind of listening to both sides of your head talk and your left brain, your right brain, your soul, your ego, introducing them to each other rather than having the separateness, because this is all about this oneness, okay? So this is it. It's not really, I don't feel it's going to be a problem working with other people as much. But this is working with yourself. This is where the work needs to do. And it's you standing in the middle and almost being an observer or being like a referee of the two sides of you. It's like me, myself, and I. And this is what is coming in for you. But if you choose to see this as a time of enlightenment and a time when light is being shone on these dark corners, then that is nothing to be scared of. That is nothing to be afraid of. This is a time when you can really investigate and delve in. Gemini, you like to investigate. You like to learn. You like to study. And this is what you do. Study yourself, and see, wow, this is interesting. See how you have these two sides. So this is where, you know, you're not coming from a place of lack, okay? That is when you're taking this personally, and there's a fear of missing out on something, a fear that others have something that you don't have, you know? But with this, it's like, you know, there's not that at all. You know, what you should be fearing, or what is a danger, what I would say, I don't like saying I should, but what I would say is, you know, missing out on this opportunity to expand, because we have, is it Jupiter's gone in? No, Venus is going into Gemini, or Venus has gone into Gemini, haven't they? You know, and Venus is about beauty and art and love and, you know, all things nice. So this is it, you know, you've got that going for you, which probably some of the, you know, some of their signs haven't. So yeah, it's, you know, which one do you choose? Do you choose the light? Do you choose the dark? Or do you make them all come in and have this nice, soft, ambient lighting? So that's what I feel for you, Gemini. So yeah, lots of work for gems. So see what we have, Gemini. Somebody's cooking something. I don't know what it is, but it smells good. Come on, spirit card for Gemini, please. These spirit cards are taking the time today. Come on, please. Because we've got Easter at the weekend as well. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we've got Easter at the weekend as well, haven't we? Right, okay, there you go, Gemini. Look, we've got a rainbow there for you, you know, and this massive time of expansion. And this is saying blessings. You are being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred, activated, and set alight. An endless stream of rainbow color stems from your heart. So that's it. You know, allow the dark and the light within you to actually merge, you know, and see what you get. You know, see what you get with that. Create with it, you know, create with it rather than actually kind of label it and say that or that, you know. So say mix it up. So right, Gemini, Cancer. This is for Cancer. Oh, they're all flying out for Cancer.